Alright, so this is us coming out on King's Row. And so I've already watched it a few times, so I kind of have an idea what's going to happen. And then um, the first thing that happens is our Farrah makes a crazy mistake, but it's probably not that big a deal. Watch when she comes out.
5, 4.
Remember,
3,
and we're red in this,
2,
so
1.
the enemy team has a Widow.
Defend
Farrah comes out on the
A.
ground, and watch her just fly up in the air, and watch a Widow just kill her. Because, look, she's floating in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing. So if the enemy team has a Widow, she's dead every time almost. So the next thing we gotta watch is another, it's a mistake.
Defend objective
So
A.
let's look at what, Tommy's here, everything's fine here. I'm here, I'm gonna flank, I'm gonna teleport into here. I do it almost every time. And and I gotta be careful, I almost got caught because if this one sees me, that can hurt, because look at that straight line. But everything's fine here, except May's about to throw a wall and it kind of messes things up. So I think Tommy reacts to this May wall and thinks, hey, we should go. And it's not a horrible idea, but the wall doesn't stay. So the wall breaks and he's still here, but then Tommy's going to end up over here on this side, and nobody else is with him. So it's a bit of a problem. But I've already teleported across at this point. So this is where things are going. I realize it's still pretty early in the game, right? It's like 12 seconds. And the Farrah over here is, it's still dead. I mean, she hasn't revived yet or anything. But I'm going to end up getting the Zen right there pretty quickly. So now something happens and we mess it up bad. Alright, so if we look at this right now, it's pretty obvious that there's nobody on point almost. There's one person that's going to be on point in about 3 seconds. Alright, now the issue here is I'm over here, okay? Red saw this person and reacted over to here. This is where Red's looking at, okay? Tommy goes up here. I don't think he recognizes it that quick, but he recognizes it, I guess. And he comes out here. And the reason I say not as quick is because you'll see there's a couple times he just, like right now, I wish it would have been a mad rush to right here. I think it's one of those things where people have to learn to kind of look at the map and just kind of take their head around and see this. I've just killed person, right? And there's 3 people about to pull after me. So there's a pretty big gap here, okay? But watch what we do. All right. Red chases over this way. Tommy goes to the point, but if you watch, he's like kind of pulling the shield. So he gets there. It's not horrible. I can't really pick too much, but gets there. Quiz goes around this way, and this person, which is the Shadow Mist, right, started to go this way and then came back this way. And this should have just been a total cluster here. I mean, it should have been just death. Okay. Instead, what happens is they peel off. They're not going to kill me. I really go back there and get away from them. Okay. I'm going to reappear in a second. Now, Red's going to come here, and this is where we get a little aggressive. And Red's going to go in here, but she's going to get a pick, so it's not like the worst thing in the world. Okay. So let's see where we are. One of the issues we have is, so Synapse is back, basically. Okay, able to shoot on point. Tommy and Shadow Mister here. Red is going to get a pick, okay, and the Quiz is over here. So the two of them, but like, this isn't where we want to be. You know what I mean? Like, watch. It just works out. But it's like, if you look at it, it works out because they're bad too and don't really get into here. So now, Red's going to be able to kill that Widow, as you see right there, which is great. I mean, you can't complain about getting the picks. Okay, and Baby Diva comes out, no big deal. Wiz kind of backs out and goes over there. So now we have a situation where everything kind of looks kind of normal. Like, we're going to have the point here, where they're pushed here, they're backed up. Look, there's nobody even on point for them. They're not even trying. They're actually, half of them are backing away. And then we have the Zen coming up. I'm trying to get back on point finally, because I've been MIA for about 11 seconds, 10 seconds of this. Alright, now, I'm ending up going to, Hog's going to back up. And so I'm going to end up with these two over here. And then what we have is 3 people on the point here. Alright, and some people pushed up in here. Okay, this person's going to backdoor, blah, blah, blah. So this doesn't look horrible. Okay, except we end up pushing too far. Like I get it, you're following stuff. I probably would have too, to a degree. But I think at the end of this, we kind of got to get back here quicker. But it doesn't kill us. Alright, so this is where we get a little lucky. I'm going to kill both of these two. That's not probably the best thing I ever have done as far as thinking it out, but it worked out okay. Alright. now, what goes on is man, Tommy, I'm putting a video up. Hold on. So I get kind of lucky. I get both kills there in a 1v2. Okay, but now the 1v2 and there's still people dead, which means we're really outnumbering them on the point. Okay, and you can see that because we have people here. Tommy's going to come back and 76 is going to go up. I mean, I get it. It's a 2-on-1. I don't think it's a killer deal, except probably the only person that's somewhat out of position is me, and I've been found a force back that way, and I just kind of play my way out of it. See, the hog misses his hook there, and that basically just gets, if his hook's down, I can kill him pretty much every time. So now Tommy's going to come back. We're going to get our Farah back. I get picked off. If you look at that, I get picked off by a widow. It's a widow that shoots me from behind. See, I'll kill this hog, misses the hook, and I'm like, all right, get back with the team finally. And then this widow right here just kills me right there. You guys, everybody comes back. So outside, the biggest fuck up was the 4-on-1 that we missed. I mean, Tommy getting caught out early isn't a big deal. I mean, Farah, dying right away was probably a stupid thing on her part. But when Tommy was out of position here by a little bit, I mean, I get why he went, but that's a situation we should try to recognize and fix quicker, probably. Yeah, or at least do something. Try to get him some heals or do something. I think we just got lucky that some things happened, but then missing that 4-on-1 right here is something that there's probably games that we've lost because we missed that type of play. But anyway, that's all I'm doing.